Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today on this DIY lavender sugar scrub. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to turn your notification bell so you always get notified whenever we make a post. And without wasting time, let's just hop into this video. So to get started, I'll first be preparing my first phase, which is my oil phase, and I would have to make this in 100%. So I'm gonna get my oils to be 75%. Now this is a lavender sugar scrub, so we're going to be having half lavender and half sunflower oil, because sunflower oil is really a light oil and it has the capability of carrying all the skin, all those properties that are added to it right into the skin. So we're going to use we're going to be mixing some lavender oil with some sunflower oil into this, giving us about 75% 75 grams of oils, and just gonna transfer this right into a beaker. And after then, I'm gonna just place this under a scale so I can weigh my waxes. I'll be needing 20 grams of waxes into this, so I'm just gonna be introducing my e-wax and my cetyl alcohol, which is a sub emulsifier, into this. So I'm gonna have them weigh 10 grams each. After this, I'm just going to transfer this into a double boiler to melt thoroughly. Meanwhile, I would have to get my lavender buds mashed a bit so I can get whatsoever goodness that is within the bud right out, so that it can be mixed with other ingredients ASAP. Alright, so research has found out that lavender has so many properties that makes it an excellent ingredient to be in our everyday life. Lavender is a herb that belongs to the mint family, and like the mint will also do, they help in relaxation. Lavender helps to reduce anxiety and improve sleep. Lavender also helps to improve wound healing, especially the essential oils, and also it has anti-inflammatory properties which can help to cure inflammation such as arthritis and rheumatism. It is also known to reduce pain. So whenever you're having a very stressful day and you come home, exfoliating with some goodness of lavender will be really helpful. So here I measured about 50 grams of lavender bud. I introduced this into my porcelain mortar and I'm going to mash even gently. This is not for crushing purpose. I didn't ask you to crush or grind your lavender buds, but you just have to mash them lightly so that their components or whatever goodness they have within them can actually come out from the buds. So they are not grinded, they are just crushed. As you can see, they are still firm. So I'm just going to set this aside. I'll get my mixing bowl and then I'll just go fetch our oils that has already been melted. I'm just going to transfer this into my mixing bowl. I weighed here about 300 grams of white sugar, and I'm going to be transferring this bit by bit into my oil and mixing very well. If you've watched this video to this point, I would really adjourn you to watch it to the end if you really want to get every single thing and how I make this. Please, if you're new here, please help me hit that subscribe button. Help me hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell so you can always get my post whenever I drop them. And if you're a returning subscriber, remember that I love you so very much and thank you for always supporting me. So I took half of my lavender buds that have been mashed a bit, and I introduced half of it into my sugar. So here is it. So I'll be introducing the last phase of my ingredients. Here I have my Jama Plus preservatives. Here I have my lavender fragrance, and here I have my polysorbate 80. Polysorbate is a surfactant that is used in skincare. This polysorbate will help the waxes, the oils and the sugar that has been mixed up to be easily washed away from the skin when water is applied. So I'm going to go in with some drops of lavender essential oil into this recipe. I said earlier about some of the goodness of lavender, and then for color sake I'm going to be using lavender color. Let me say lilac color. This is lilac color. This lilac color would definitely represent lavender. So here I had my fragrance, my Jama Plus preservative. You can substitute this with Optifine. A scrub actually do not need a preservative, but because it's not water based, but because during use it may come in contact with water, which might cause spoilage. Thus we need a preservative. And then my polysorbate 80. This polysorbate 80 also act a bit like an emulsifier, so it's really going to make this look so much like an emulsifier scrub. So here I'm going to go in with about 10 to 20 drops of lavender essential oil. You wouldn't want to add much color because you wouldn't want the color to be on your body while you bath, or to stick to the body while you bath. So you just add a little to represent the lavender color, and you keep stirring and stirring and stirring as hard as you can. The polysorbate and the little waxes in the formulation will help this to feel emulsified. The more you stir, the more it becomes fluffy. And when you get the right consistency and you feel your body scrub is good enough, then you can transfer into your jar or whatever container that is your choice. So here's our sugar scrub, and trust me, this sugar scrub, you would love it. I actually didn't love this sugar scrub until I used it on my skin. This sugar scrub is something I would advise you if you're trying sugar scrub for the first time, or if you don't like scrubs, just try this. Okay? And please, I try so hard to make sure you get every bit of my video. Do well to subscribe to this channel and give me a thumb up. Okay, so the remaining lavender buds, I'm just gonna place it on top of lavender scrub, and so this is gonna make it look so beautiful. It's really not for any therapeutic use necessarily, but it's just for the beauty of the product, and also for the beauty of the product anyway. So I'm just gonna place the lavender bud on my scrub, and we are good to go. So here is our lavender scrub, as beauty as it can be, so lush. Over time, when it calms down, the emulsification will be kind of insignificant, but it's still going to give that little foam when you apply little water to it. So please do not forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram so that you can get more tips on especially how you can use the scrub, and also more tips about skincare. And if you want to see the complete list of how I made this sugar scrub, do well to follow the link down there in the description box. So this is how this actually looks with a little water added to it. It actually gives this little kind of foamy, and it exfoliates excellently, with the lavender leaving a refreshing feel after bath. This is actually worth trying, and so if you will try this, please let me know in the comments section down below. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I really wish to see you in my next video. For now, take care. Bye.